It's the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia. Appreciate you being here. Man, I hope this one gets a lot of views because this one is so cool. And the last 3 or 4 videos have gone way downhill. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's the content. I don't know. But I'm going to ask you to share this one out if you don't mind, because I really think this one's cool. You can thank Grape-Nuts. Yes, Grape-Nuts for the existence of the Andy Griffith Show. C.W. Post was trying to make a drink, something to rival coffee at the breakfast table. The cereal magnate and innovator had scored a big hit in 1895 with Postum, a drink mix made from roasted grain. It was the first product of what would become the Post Cereal Company. 2 years later, like all good businessmen, he was looking for a hit sequel. Post touted the natural benefits of his grain beverage, citing it as a healthy alternative to caffeine and coffee. Instead of Postum 2, he ended up with crunchy nuggets made of wheat and barley. His recipe also included maltose, what he called grape sugar, and tasted rather nutty, so he called his new breakfast cereal Grape-Nuts. Yep, that's how Grape-Nuts got their name. Launched in 1897, it was one of the earliest breakfast cereals sold. Now jump forward 6 decades. Post Cereal has become a corporate giant, sponsors of several television programs. This was the 1950s, the early days of TV, when the show survived or died based on what kind of corporate sponsors they would lure. Post was the prime backer of the Danny Thomas Show, a.k.a. Make Room for Daddy. The sitcom was a huge hit, but there was one problem. It was too big city. Danny Thomas was raised in Toledo, began his career in Detroit and Chicago, and played his character named Danny Williams, a nightclub entertainer in New York City. He was a city fella through and through, but Post wanted to promote its wholesome cereals to a more rural audience. To put it in Post's own words, the Danny Thomas Show depicted a discordant urban family life that conflicted with Post's wholesome family image. It says that's right on the current homepage for Grape-Nuts cereal. Post requested an episode set in the countryside where the actors could be more fittingly pitch Grape-Nuts. The results was Danny Meets Andy Griffith, an episode where Danny Williams and his family take a road trip through the quaint Mayberry, North Carolina, only to end up in jail thanks to a certain Sheriff Andy. The fish out of water comedy proved to be an immediate hit. Now let's go back to the Post for the rest of the story. America met and immediately fell in love with Andy Taylor. Spinoff premiered in 1960, and the Andy Griffith Show quickly became a staple in American culture. What's more, commercial breaks featured Andy and co-star Don Knotts, heralding the goodness of Grape-Nuts. Grape-Nuts was one of the products pitched by Don Knotts and Andy Griffith in character as sheriff and deputy at the end of the episodes. One of the other show sponsors, Sanka Instant Coffee. C.W. Post's original arch nemesis, the reason he created Grape-Nuts. Well, C.W. would be happy to know that Sanka was at least decaf. I thought this was really cool. And honestly, if it wasn't for Grape-Nuts, the Andy Griffith Show wouldn't exist at all. True story. That's why I'm going to need you to share this one around, please. You know, I really need to pop the viewership a little bit. It's gone down drastically. I don't know what's going on, but well, we have highs and lows, but I get worried every time. It's me. Please don't forget about checking out classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia, please. It would be on Gomer Pyle USMC's Luann Poovey, Elizabeth McCrae, and how she was approached by fans and asked her to speak as her character from the Gomer Pyle USMC show in that southern drawl. She was so cool. Classic TV facts and trivia. I Dream of Jeannie's Bottle. Where is it now? And classic rock country music facts and trivia. It's on John Michael Montgomery, 90s country star. He's retired from the road. This is pretty cool, by the way. And Faith and Entertainment. The $1 Million Man, pro wrestler Ted DiBiase, finds it all in Jesus. Please check those out if you don't mind. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.